So, I have a love-hate relationship with social media. I have times where I am so full of energy that I need to outlet it somewhere. And because I'm an introvert, and because I'm pretty private, I figure social media would be a great opportunity to outlet these things. Um, however, um, I just don't like the validation system that's tied to it, you know, and the excessive amount of time that you waste trying to put a post together. I mean, I'm sure most people don't put that much effort into a post, you know, but for me, um, I really try to post things of quality, you know, and I do it in quantity because I just have all this creative energy that wants to be expressed. I just saw a video. Another INFJ was saying how, you know, she's against sharing, oversharing too much of yourself with others, especially if you're an introvert. I could see where she was coming from, but I don't necessarily agree with that. So INFJs tend to be private people. And the reason why we're private is because we felt so misunderstood for so long. And we've never really had the opportunity to make healthy connections with people that kind of encourage us to express ourselves more. Usually when we express ourselves, it's either or the information that we outlet is misinterpreted, misunderstood, or invalidated. So we just kind of learn to just kind of like hold things back unless we're with people we're really comfortable with. And I feel like to some extent it keeps us back from expressing who we really are. So yeah, you can call yourself an introvert and label yourself an INFJ, but those are just labels, you know. And I think like these terms are tools that can help you to understand where you're currently at, but they can also be limitations because it'll keep you in this little box or this category, you know what I mean? But we are not categories, and we can't be contained in boxes because we're multifaceted beings and there's infinite possibilities, you know? So I think like one of the barriers that we have is, yeah, just being really private and not sharing what's in our minds. Our minds are so brilliant. They are. And I feel like if we were to expose ourselves a little bit more, you may not influence or impact everyone, but you'll influence and impact someone. And that could like make a huge difference in the way that person perceives the world. And then, you know, just kind of like a ripple effect where they might go out and, you know, influence the other people, you know, and that could create like big change, you know. But if we shy away and we keep ourselves within ourselves, then we kind of limit the amount of impact and influence we can have on the world, you know. So that's why I use social media as an outlet, because I want to share these ideas. I don't want to keep them inside of me because someone somewhere out there might find it useful and apply it, and you know, who knows, it might have life-changing effects. On the other hand, though, I think my insecurities do prevent me from expressing myself as much as I'd want to express myself. And that's where I'm currently at. Still processing. Anyways, just food for thought, something to think about. I like to be aware of my limitations so that I can go beyond them, you know? So if being introverted and being an INFJ are limitations, then I want to find ways to kind of enhance myself by breaking through, you know? I've always been like that, kind of, sort of. Like, anytime I'm at a certain level of being, I'm always constantly trying to refine myself, you know? It's almost like a alchemical process. You want to accept yourself and where you're at, but then there's always ways to fine-tune yourself if you're constantly like looking within yourself to see, you know, what you can discard so that you can make space to receive. Anyways, that's that. Blessings to one and all. Amen.